Hey guys, today I wanted to show you the new project that I'm working on. Currently I'm making procedural planets in OpenGL and C#. That is what I came up with. I made some atmospheres and stuff and simple default rendering so we can have directional light and stuff. But later on that will be not necessary anymore because that will be then calculated by a fixed sun for each planet in that solar system. As you can see, if we go towards the surface, everything gets subdivided and then it has more detail. And if you go back, then it like loses the lot on it. And if you look at the atmosphere up, you can see the scattered light. Also, like it looks like a skybox, but it is like physically simulated. And the performance on it is pretty good, I would say, much better than in Unity, what I made before. I'm basically using the same meshing system in the Unity version, but what I did, I used SIMD to accelerate it and make it faster. It helped actually a little bit, but the impact wasn't that like humongous. Like the only thing what makes this thing faster is that we don't have the overhead from Unity anymore. Like that is what we have right now. And yeah, we can also have different planets and they also subdivide and adjust. That is how it looks like if you look from another planet to a planet with an atmosphere. And like, for example, you can see the planet there, we can adjust its atmosphere settings. Like we can have different colors. We can change everything. We can change its density so it is more like on the surface on the planet. Like let us set it on 10. And then if you're like on the ground, like pretty low, then it is dense. But if you go higher, then it loses it. Like gets less dense. And there's a point what I still want to fix is the seams between different lot levels. I saw some articles about it, but I have to look into it, how it works. I mean, if the performance impact is not big, if I stitch the lower lot levels to the higher lot, then it's fine. But if the performance impact is like way too big, then it's not worth it. Like to do that at all. So you can also do, we can for our moon, we can also give it an atmosphere. And we give it a green one. Yeah, we give it a green one. Oh yeah, that's good. Now we have a red atmosphere on our moon. And how that works is basically I have a post-processing effect that takes the planets in and applies the light to them. Maybe this one, if you look from a specific angle on it, it looks a little bit weird because these planets are way too close to each other. That shouldn't happen in realistic ways. And also what is a point, the planets are very small. Like they're pretty small. That is like a radius of, what is it, 1k or maybe 100 even. Yeah, it is radius 100, and that is like not that big. I can make them bigger, but then we lose like detail on the plane and we have to do more subdivisions on the octree, but it should all work because like it is now the octree is a depth of 8. And I mean, yeah, it gets pretty detailed if I get close. I also tried some dual contouring and stuff. It worked in a very weird way. I got very cubic shapes. Dual contouring is not that easy. But yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. You can leave a like and subscribe if you wanna. See you in the next video. There will come more stuff about this project because I wanna make a space game out of this. There's a lot of stuff that I have to make, for example, physics and other kakapupu stuff, but yeah, hopefully it works somehow and I can get this project finished. Then see you in the next video. Bye bye.